What's good? What's good? This your boy DJ Creed back with another video. Man, Camron and Mase really breaks down this Travis Hunter and his girlfriend get married. If y'all don't know by now, man, Travis Hunter had a lot of people talking about this girl who they think seem to think that she's taking advantage of him. She's out of his league or out of his part. They done got married now. It ain't much people can do. But Cam and Mase has a lot to say on it. Y'all check this out.
Okay, so last thing before we wrap. So congratulations to Travis Hunter and his wife, Leanna.
Thanks.
They finally got married over the weekend. He surprised her at the wedding with the black Mercedes-Benz AMG. So, of course, on the internet, they faced a lot of criticism for different things. A lot of people have been concerned on them not having a prenup agreement, sources say. Mace, what's your opinion on the young love?
I don't know. I'm gonna sit this one out. I think when it comes to the young lady, she does have like different things that have transpired. For me as a dad, if that was my son, I would definitely be concerned about. I think there's other ways you could protect his assets, but I definitely would think he should look in the direction of protecting his assets. Maybe not with a prenup, but there's other things you could do these days.
Yeah, they'll try to hit you with that shit. Why I get a prenup? If you really love me,
That's facts.
If you really love me, sign the prenup. What you here for? If you here for love, just sign this joint, and you don't get none of my money because the love is free. What you need? What are we doing here? I'm not signing. I mean, do what you want, Travis. That's up to you. I'm not signing a prenup unless Shorty getting as much money as I get, or more than me. If you're not getting more than me, you have to sign a prenup. Facts. It just works like that for me. I don't get it. I don't know why love needs to be defined by a piece of paper. Why we can't just be love each other and do paper? What paperwork got to do with it? Look at Remy and Pat. Shit going crazy all weekend over that, man. Shit wild, my niggas. All because of this piece of paper. They was black love. Now, I'm not taking nobody's side. Remy's my friend and Pap's my friend. I don't have a side in this. All because of some paper. Shit is messy all weekend. Remy pulling out pawn shop receipt, talking about her Cartier bracelet is missing. Pap talking about he knocked the nigga out that she dating. This been a mess all weekend. You know why? Because of this piece of paper.
Facts.
When you're a girlfriend or boyfriend, just leave. And I know Squad is right. You ain't staying that long to where you think you live here. Because they'll run that too, fellas. Don't get caught up in that. Try and kick her out, and it's been 8 months, and now she got squatters rights and all that shit. Yo, get that 10-day joint, go home for 10 and come back for 10 if you really like her. Because at the end of the day, it's too many laws for the person without the money.
Yeah.
Now,
Facts.
you know who's probably a sucker to all the females? Now, it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when Kevin Federer do it.
Yeah.
Kevin Federer's up $100 million off of 3 wives. Britney Spears, forget the other 2 actresses. But women to say he's a sucker because he doing what
Women do.
Dre or somebody doing.
Yeah.
Somebody with more money is doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, shout out to Kevin Federer.
Federline.
Okay, so last thing before we wrap.
I got a lot to say on this. First of all, it's right now it's his life. The black community did what they were supposed to do. The black community voiced their opinion. Right now, man, Travis Hunter doing what he wanted to do. He doing what he have to do to prove people wrong and to show his love and affection for his girl. Do I think she's eventually gonna dip? Yeah, absolutely. She knows she get pregnant. She get married without a prenup. She's gonna wild out. She's going to make you to the point that you want to get a divorce. And I think a lot of women do things like that and then they play victim. It might not even be now. It might be 5 years later, 10 years later, maybe 20 years later. But at some point, women do get fed up with a lot of women, not all women. A lot of women do get fed up with their relationship or the fact that he's going to be gone. He's going to be like out of town all the time, man. Women get lonely, man. it ain't enough said about the needs of a woman. The needs of a woman are physical, emotional. I mean, you have to really be in tune with your woman to make her feel secure. And if you don't, she will be gone, man. And I think he doesn't realize that yet. And that's what a lot of people are telling him now. You get married now with a prenup, she's eventually going to leave you because that NFL lifestyle is going to take you all over the world, take you from state to state. You know, you might be coming home, you know, once a week or over the summertime, or you know what I'm saying, depending on how you do the playoffs and all that, man. And women get resentful when you don't spend a lot of quality time with them, you know. And it's just something he got to learn. And I think he's taking it the wrong way. And I think people are overstepping their boundary when it comes to this. But they're telling him the right thing, though. You know, they're telling him the right thing, regardless if people are overstepping it a little bit. They're telling him the right thing by watch your step, watch your money, don't marry this girl, give it some time, all that, you know. Women get lonely, man. They really do. It don't matter what kind of money you have, what kind of person you are. Once they start feeling lonely, bro, yo, it's over. It's over. You getting used for everything you got. And again, he's young, so he's not gonna know that, you know, and he's gonna have to. Some people have to experience things for themselves to learn, and unfortunately, Travis Hunter might be one of those dudes. But he is he is a great athlete. More power to him and success if they have kids, man. More power and success, and hopefully, she prove us wrong. But we know 9 times out of 10 we're right. 9 times out of 10. You know, that's how all those relationships really end. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And what do y'all think about Travis Hunter actually getting married to his girlfriend? You know, again, you know, they are pretty young. Can it survive? Yeah, it can, but it's highly unlikely. But just, you know, hit me in the comments, man. Let me know what y'all think. And make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. More content is on the way. Peace.